Well, this might be considered a foreword or a preface to the chapter I want to call Stepping on Toes. Stepping on Toes, 16th cut, sophomore YouTube project. Sophomore in the self-inflicted school of YouTube. If you apply and push yourself, a person can be self-taught. I'm trying to inspire our youth without funding to a do-it-yourself education. Knowledge is king. While trying to record my memoirs, opinions, and advice for others and my descendants. Take it with a grain of salt. With my opinion of business, training, self-employment. So if you want to grade me on my achievements, pretend to be a liberal arts professor while limiting myself to inexpensive or second-hand equipment using a free video editing app. I've tried to develop proprietary content and merchandise. I'm trying to remain PG with a target audience mostly directed to young men knowing how it feels, having been one. Do you have a larger goal than being selfish? Steve. While sharing the porch I do my projects on with a little wildlife. Right, sweetie? It's how to, for both the youth and their parents, moms and dads, aunts and uncles, encourage people to expand their knowledge. Well, everybody is self-conscious. I've always disliked my own voice. Can't change it, gotta live with it. So, I guess you'll have to also. However, if you want to be a part of the human race, accept yourself and others as they are. The thing that enriches your life. I talk about the finances. And some of my techniques are crude and political. My grandfather told me, you live in the world, you might as well know what's going on. Part of your education. And I'm not really going after a language arts degree. My Aunt Connie, because I got low grades in language arts, mostly because of punctuation. It's always been a nemesis. And she said, well, take it from the old school, back when there wasn't TV and all these critics. If it gets your point across, then it probably is correct. So my punctuation may not be up to language arts standards. And so I've been trolled on my spelling, punctuation, and maybe incorrect grammar. However, if I get my point across, so be it. And this is what will happen if you leave it up to artificial intelligence to create a video.
Find some left and some stir chopsticks, man. The artist. Use that tool, that chopsticks and vice grip. Maybe some more yellow. Able to get the exact color. It's in there.
Wasn't that cool? What a brain. What a brain. It's 1/10. Don't trust it. I only did it once and realized how goofy they are. I'm trying to create a sitcom, drama, soap opera about an old man in a real life situation, the perfect set on his back porch. Who could come up with a better character? Maybe a grandson's grandson would think it's hilarious. And for YouTube, you have to include like, subscribe, comment. I'll do it on my cell phone because the youth and everybody else could do it with just their cell phone if necessary.